Keep on rocking in the free world.
Oh, hello, beautiful people. Coming to you from my rolling room as normal. My apologies for not doing any uploads the last little while. It is coming back. This winter, I'm planning a whole bunch of uploads, and I have some partners in crime who are going to come on camera as well. Yeah, so it's going to be great. I know I've been busy. So apologies, and I love y'all. But let's get going with some Q&As. You know, I'm going to get into some good content, some, good, what's going on in this country, around the world, that sort of shit soon enough. But for now, this is a Q&A that I promised, and I used to do these all the time, and quite a few of you have been asking me to do this again, so I'm doing it again. So let's get started with some of your burning questions about Just Incredible. I don't know why the hell any of you care about me, need to know these things, but whatever. Let's get into it.
It's on, bitch.
Captain Midnight 7012, he says, you wouldn't by chance like the color purple, would you? No, I think it's absolutely just horrid color. Like, what kind of a douche nugget would actually paint one of his entire vans purple and do the entire interior in purple? It's just unfathomable. John Munn 8688 asks, why did the Canucks vote for him? Now, this is a common comment I get. I get a lot of that, mostly from people who are not here in Canada, asking why the heck blackface Trudeau is in power. How did he keep getting reelected? Well, our system is not exactly fair in that regard, although it's similar to some other countries. Okay, so Trudeau and the Liberal Party did not get the popular vote. In fact, the Conservatives won the popular vote the last two elections. And Trudeau became prime minister with a very small minority government. In fact, the current government is the smallest minority in Canadian history. He's just barely hanging on there. And the only reason he's still in power is because he formed a coalition with one of the other smaller left-leaning parties, the NDP. So they've been propping each other up to hold power. Currently, that arrangement is in doubt, but anyways, the election's coming soon, and all the polls for the last year, 12 months now, for the last year have shown Trudeau is done. He's going down the toilet. In fact, another poll just came out this week showing that Trudeau and his party might be fourth place in the next election. So, yeah, he's still in power right now with a less than 30% of Canadian votes, mostly urbanites, mostly the socialists who live in the middle of big cities. The way our seats are divided in Parliament is kind of unfair in that way. His reign is coming to an end soon.
So do all Canadians hate you?
Yes, they do.
Good, just
yes,
make sure you know.
That
we do
might be part of why I'm here.
Is that because you literally shut down people's bank accounts in 2022 like a dictator might?
Well, as many know, my real father is Fidel Castro, one of the greatest authoritarians of the 20th century.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I mean, people in Canada really hate me. I'd be surprised if my approval rating was over 20% at this point.
So what's next for you? There's an election in Canada coming up next year, right?
They're trying to call one sooner, as again, people really hate me from coast to coast. My plan is to delay until next year and then get absolutely smoked in the election and then focus on my true passion of doing various types of brown and blackface. I really want to explore the medium.
Dictator Justin Trudeau, everyone. We'll be right back after the break with the guy that sold Diddy all his baby oil.
Giddy up.
Smashly says, are you seeing anyone right now? If not, can I come visit your island oasis? Oh, now we're getting into the personal questions. Well, it's very ironic that you're asking me this because, yes, I am seeing someone right now. Her name is Ashley. So, and it's funny because her nickname is Smashly as well. And I know it's not you, Ashley, because this is a different YouTube account. I know yours. So I think that's funny that that's your name as well. Yeah, but what's it to ya? Oh, Smashly. If you want to come visit, you can come visit whether I'm seeing anyone or not, but you could probably come visit and hang out with me and the other Smashly. I wouldn't mind that either, if you know what I'm saying.
Very shagadelic, baby, yeah!
Damien asks, how tall are you? I think 5'10", 5'11", something like that. I don't know. Over 6 feet when I'm wearing this toque. Mark the Shark says, are you gonna do another epic van lifer meetup? Oh, we need to do another camper con.
This is the 5th annual gathering at Spanish Banks for people who live in vans or RVs, something the organizer says is becoming more popular for various reasons.
If you talk to most people here who are forced into it because of money, they like the lifestyle and they don't want to go back to sticks and bricks.
Should have done it by now. I know, I apologize, but I've been working this, you know, I didn't, the last few times I did it, I didn't have much on my plate and I had plenty of time to organize meetups like that. Now I've got this new property again and I'm trying to get things set up here so it's comfortable. I'm actually working on building spaces on my property to rent to other people. I have so much going on and I work a full-time job as well. So I haven't had time to even think about that. I have friends who come over with their camper vans and RVs once in a while, but no big meetups, and it would be, logistically, it's gonna be a big thing to get a whole bunch of people over here. So let's plan for next year, like maybe spring, early summer, something like that. I would love to do that again. Absolutely. It's always amazing to meet all the other people living on wheels and living their best life. It's awesome. Maybe we'll get the media here and everything. Jenny Penny 97 says, how did it feel when you got your YouTube silver plaque? Oh, it was glorious. In fact, here's a little unofficial unboxing video for you.
Who wants to do the honors there and open my mail? I got some mail there. Oh my God. What could it be?
Oh,
Look at that, letter from the CEO. Look at the Vanna White action we got going on here. I love it, yeah.
And then your first prize is...
Oh, yeah.
oh my God, it's beautiful.
That's
They
so
spelled my name right.
Wow!
Yeah.
Keep on rocking.
1, 2, 3.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Fuck yeah.
Carol S says, it's obvious that you've been working a lot and haven't had time for new videos. Are you happier that way? Honestly, happiness is a state of mind, and I'll tell you something. The time that I didn't work a regular, scheduled job and I was only doing online work, YouTube among other work that I do online, it was great in a way where I could be my own boss and it's always my own schedule. But on the other hand, I like to have structure in my life, and it actually got to be, I actually wasn't very happy not having a proper schedule, and I would start forgetting what day of the week it was, things like that. And I like doing jobs that I enjoy, and I actually enjoy the job that I'm doing right now. So I have signed on to keep on doing it through the winter and probably next year too. So I quite enjoy it, yes. I would like it to be a little less. Like, I don't want to necessarily work 5-6 days a week, because then you just don't have time or energy to really do anything else, like as far as YouTube and other things that I'm doing. But for now, it's a good work-life balance, yes. And I can honestly say, yeah, I'm happy, because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be doing it. Simple as that. Long Johnson says, I miss your skiing content. Are you planning to hit the slopes again? You damn frickin' rights I am. I'm so upset at myself for not going at all last year. It's like probably the first season I missed the entire season and I didn't go. I absolutely do, and I cannot wait to be flying down a mountain again. It's going to be amazing. Oh yes, that snow will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine.
It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine.
In fact, I'm planning a trip with one of my coworkers. So yeah, we're gonna make it happen. Yeah.
Dang.
Tabitha says, from email, she says, how do you get your mail? Well, Tabitha, how the f*** do you think I get it?
I'm Captain Obvious.
Well, there it goes, the first box number, and you can guess that if it's a party, a journalist's answer is yes. Soon, Dick will dash off a column to tell how Jean hit on the pigeon post idea, how it came to her in Trafalgar Square, right out of the blue. But now, at last, yes, it's Oscar, who said ideas haven't got wings. And so from the loft comes another reply. 25 was the total this smart girl sent out, and no one's going to give Jean the bird.